Tonight, when you hear an unexpected sound outside your window, when your phone vibrates in the dark, when you suddenly wake up at 3 a.m. and feel a strange sense of unease, it feels irrational, unnecessary, maybe even broken. But for 99.9% of human history, that feeling kept your ancestors alive. And somewhere beneath the comforts of modern life, an ancient system still waits, watching, listening, preparing. Scientists call it hypervigilance, but perhaps it is something older, something humanity has forgotten. 200,000 years ago, night was different. Darkness meant uncertainty, and uncertainty meant death. There were no walls, no locks, no streetlights, only shadows. Our ancestors slept beneath trees, inside caves, around campfires that barely held back the darkness. And they were not alone. Lions, hyenas, leopards, wolves. For millions of years, humans existed near the bottom of the food chain. Before we became hunters, we were hunted. According to anthropologist Donna Hart and biologist Robert W. Sussman, predation shaped the evolution of primates. Fear became an advantage. Suspicion became intelligence. And anxiety became a weapon. Because the humans who ignored strange sounds rarely lived long enough to have children. Meanwhile, the cautious survived. And their children inherited the same nervous systems, generation after generation, until eventually those nervous systems became ours. Something strange happened when humanity escaped the wilderness. The predators disappeared, but the alarms remained. Because evolution is slow, civilization is not. The agricultural revolution began only around 12,000 years ago. Cities appeared even later. Electric lights? Barely 150 years ago. Smartphones? Less than 2 decades. We carry the echoes of our ancient past, behaviors shaped by environments that vanished long ago. The unknown shadow became social rejection. The danger changed. But the machinery stayed the same. Your body prepares first. Questions come later. Because hesitation once meant death. The predator reflex does not ask whether danger is real, only whether danger is possible.
Even though the door was locked, the anxiety remained. This is how irrational fear works, creating dangers that don't exist in reality.
We are never truly alone. The memories of our ancestors, their fears and triumphs, echo within us still. According to evolutionary psychiatrist Randolph Nesse, anxiety itself evolved as a defense mechanism. False alarms are costly.
Imagine 2 ancient humans. One hears movement in the grass and assumes danger. The other ignores it.
If there is no predator, the first human loses a few moments. But if there is a predator, the second loses everything. Evolution favors survivors, not optimists. This idea is known as the smoke detector principle. Which explains something many people secretly experience. That strange feeling that someone is watching. The inability to fully relax. The sense that peace itself feels unfamiliar. Because your ancestors did not evolve in peace. They evolved in uncertainty. And uncertainty leaves fingerprints, even thousands of years later.
This illustration highlights how social rejection and physical injury activate the very same neural pathways in the brain.
To the ancient brain, being excluded from the tribe could mean death. Alone, humans were vulnerable. Together, they survived. And so acceptance became survival. Even today, criticism can feel like attack. But to your ancestors, being abandoned wasn't embarrassing. It was lethal. The predators morphing around her represent the modern struggle. The lions become the judgmental crowd, the wolves, the crushing weight of expectation.
We all know this feeling. You've just locked the door, and then you hear a noise inside. Is anyone else here?
You are not good enough. It is all your fault. What if everything goes wrong? They all know you are a fraud.
Your brain was forged in a world far more dangerous than the one you live in. It carries the scars of countless generations, not because humanity failed, but because humanity survived.
Be careful! Don't go outside! It's not safe! They are coming! Hide!
The Predator Reflex, a defense mechanism designed for ancient threats, persisting long after the danger has faded. Still searches the horizon, still remembers what the world used to be. So here's a question. Have you ever experienced a moment when you knew you were completely safe?
Me too. I understand. Loneliness, hope,